Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today's lesson, we're going to be going over how to do a seafood boil bag, okay? But before we get started, I want everybody to go like and subscribe to my page, hit the notification bell so I can bring you more videos and you'll get alerts as they come out. Okay, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Right here, we have a massive Dungeness crab, okay? So we have two Dungeness crabs for this seafood boil bag. And you can sell these, you know. And right here we have a snow crab. Look at the claws on that one. Get a good, yeah. So that's what we have. We have two Dungeness and one snow crab, okay? Before I started this video, I already took the liberty to boil my eggs. And I boiled some sausages, some potatoes, some mushrooms, and some corn. And I'm doing this with my Cajun seafood butter rub that I made from scratch, okay? But before we get started, I want to tell you what I did. With my potatoes, my sausages, and my mushrooms, I bought these in seafood stock, okay? And I used a little bit of crawfish seasoning inside the boil. So all of these are done already. My potatoes, my egg, sausage, mushrooms, corn, because they all cook because it take a long time to cook and the seafood don't. So I already pre-made this. So let me get set up and we're gonna get it started. Okay, welcome back. So I'm set up and I'm ready to go. First, I'm gonna explain this to you. I'm gonna get my butter rub on my crabs, okay? But let me explain this. After I put my butter rub on my crabs, I have a oven bag right here inside of a pot. Let me see so you can get that. So once I get all these buttered up, I'm gonna set them in the pot one by one, okay? So that's what we're doing right now. So first and foremost, let me explain this to you. When I'm doing my butter rub, okay? I'm doing my butter rub. I want to get my butter rub right here inside the cluster for one. So as it cooks, all this butter could just melt inside. And that way, all this can have that butter flavor, okay? And I'm gonna go very heavy on here, okay? And not only would we do it like that, but we're gonna put the butter all over him, okay? And it's gonna still melt while it's in the bag. So, but we want to make sure that it gets all the way, all over this thing, okay? I preheat my oven for 400 already, okay, too, also. So my oven is preheated for 400. We're gonna cook this in the oven, in the bag, for 25 minutes, okay? So that's where I'm at with it. You got the butter all over him, okay? Make sure you get it all over the claws. You want the butter everywhere, okay? And then from there, we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it inside of our oven bag. We're gonna repeat the process with all of them, okay? Make sure that always make sure you put it on that cluster, okay? I know you get the point, but I just want to show you. Make sure you get all inside of there, okay? Make sure you get all down the legs, you know? I know you're thinking, but it's in the shell. How can it will? I promise you. And it's gonna be the best one you ever tasted in your life. Okay? So just make sure. And all the remaining butter, look at that. Just dump them in there. Save a little time. Okay? all the remaining butter that's gonna be still in the bowl, we're gonna also take this butter and scrape it inside that bag, okay? And after we cook it for 25 minutes, we're gonna take it out the oven and we're just gonna let it sit so all this could just marinate inside of this Cajun butter sauce, okay? So this is what we have right now. Always inside the cluster so it could melt inside. We want it to just seep all the way through, okay? So that's where we at. But I remember my eggs, dropping my eggs in there. I want this butter sauce on everything. This is a seafood boil, okay? So all my eggs, everything will be sauced. Sausages, everything. Okay? Just want to make sure that we get it all in there. And I'm gonna get all this sauced up real quick and I'll be back. Okay, welcome back. So here's what we have, okay? We have everything in our bag. What you want to do is, you know, mix it around a little bit. Make sure everything is getting butter. But be careful, okay? You don't want to puncture your bag. The crab legs in here will puncture your bag and leak all your butter out, okay? So be very, very careful while doing this, okay? So that's that, and we're gonna send it to the oven, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I just took it out the oven. As you can see, I punctured my bag, okay? But look at it. I'm gonna let this sit, okay? Let this sit a little bit because there's still butter in the bag. And after this, I'll show you what it looked like. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So this is the finished product, okay? We have it in the bowl. I took it out the bag. You see all that butter at the bottom? So as you eating your shrimp or your crab, all you do is dip it in the butter. Okay, you dip your potatoes. It's very good. You have to try it. Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching my video. I ask you to like and subscribe to my page, and I have a lot of more amazing videos to bring you. Thank you, and God bless you. Now let's look at this real quick. Remember I told you to get all it. See all that? The butter went right inside. All right. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you. God bless you. Like and subscribe to the page. And if you have any comments, I'll read them. Any suggestions, let me know. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.